let's talk about the car scene. What the hell has been going on, my man? I don't know if everybody knows now, but you know, takeovers.
These low IQ, smooth brain NPCs right here just casually claps a whole crowd of people, and then these guys are just celebrating that they just got hit like some cartoon characters. Like, why? What are you doing?
Absolutely destroying the car scene, you know, defaming everybody, so to speak. I'm on the way to my boy's house right now, so I figure I might as well just blow some time real quick before we hit there. But yeah, man, these takeovers, man, they finally made a law. They finally made a law for these clowns, man. I can't believe it. It's about time, because man, the amount of just damage they just ruined the reputation for everybody that just loves cars, man. Cars enthusiasts and everyone, man. It's really sad, man. It's so sad. First of all, now it's a felony for everyone. Now it's a felony for everyone who's participating in takeovers. For the people who are actually doing the takeovers, it's a felony, and they're gonna get fined a couple $1,000s, which is insane. And then if they've already been caught once, they get caught a second time, it's a wrap for their cars, man. Alright, I gotta put this window down. It's hot as hell. But now if they get caught a second time, it's donezo for their car. It's gonna get crushed, or God forbid, you know, if it's GSP, oh my God, they're just taking their car and using it as a cop car now.
My bad, homie.
Which is insane to me, man. That is insane. But Lord have mercy. And then for all the spectators, they're also gonna get fined. I don't think they're gonna get felony, but I'll put the law up on the screen if I don't understand why none of these people could do it at pits, you know? And I only say that because, like, dude, you're blocking a whole intersection, and there's been way too many instances where these takeovers are just like blocking ambulances and fire trucks and police, and you know, the police just from trying to just to save a life, man. Like, it's insane. And now it's just, and all because of them, now it's like affecting everybody, and it doesn't even help that, you know, all these tracks are also being closed down for God knows why. But I don't think, you know, closing all of these states down, or these tracks, excuse me, is just gonna make people want to do it on the streets.
I can't take this shit no more, man.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be like the what is the shit called? Back in the fucking 50s when they made alcohol illegal, and you know, everybody started smuggling alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna cause another problem, and it's just, I don't think, at least for the takeover side, good. Finally something for these takeover guys, because they need to stop. You know what I'm saying? If they just did it in actual, like, burnout pits, you know, these little takeover little pits where it's closed off, not in intersections, you know, it would have been fine. That would have been perfectly fine. I wouldn't have had an issue with it at all, actually, because it's in a safe environment. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for the spectators. It would have been a safe environment. But, you know, it is what it is. But closing these tracks down, that's the real issue. We're gonna take a little detour. But, you know, closing these tracks down, it's gonna really cause a problem all across America. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bad part. I wish these roads wasn't fucking wet. I really would, because I love to tear up this road right now. What can I say? I wanna, as in terms of this YouTube channel, even know what I want to do, man. To be honest, I really just want to post some content. Obviously, that's why I'm making this video. I'm in the process of building this car. I'll throw up some more pictures of when this car was absolutely destroyed, and I've been fixing it up for the past 6 months now, so 7 months now, because it happened in December, so 7-8 months now, and it's been good so far. I have a lot planned for this car. Honestly, I really don't know if I want to do a drift build or if I want to do a drag build, because I really do enjoy drag racing. But man, I really want to get into drifting. I never did drifting before, so that's kind of like my main thing that I want to really try to do and really try to learn. So I think that would be really cool. Besides, and the only reason why I would rather do drifting over drag racing for this car, which is it's an EcoBoost Mustang. Yeah. I know it ain't no fucking GT. Who cares?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
This car sounds fucking good to me, and I don't care. I enjoy it. This car is fun as fuck. But you know, I kind of want to do drifting more, because I feel like this car is just more suited for drifting, or even autocross. I'm into that too. I'd be down to hit a track and do some autocrossing or something, you know. But I'll throw some videos that I captured from when I was at the drag strip not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. But here we go, baby. I definitely, you know, I will do some more. I will go to some more tracks and start doing more track stuff once I get the opportunities. I know there's a drift opportunity coming up. All right. Can we get it? Can we get it, boys? I ain't that committed yet, but maybe once I get on the actual track, I'll be a little bit less of a pussy. Not even that, man. Just going to, like, speaking of that now, man, I ain't even talk about the car meets now, man, but the car meets and everything too, man. Like, I don't know, man. It just kind of gets ruined now, and I just wonder what happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, I only started like really going to meets recently. And I mean, I don't know. They're not, at least from what I've saw, like, you know, 10 years ago. And don't get me wrong, I didn't go to meets 10 years ago. I only started going to meets maybe about 3 years ago, so I'm still like super new into the car meet scene. But just hearing a lot of stories and YouTube videos that I've watched over the years, you know, since I've been into cars, it's so drastically different, man. It's so drastically different. And honestly, I pose a question to you guys. What do you guys feel about respect all builds? Personally, I get it. Not a lot of people, you know, have the money. I mean, that's really the only thing. Not a lot of people have have the money to actually build cars and get the cars that they want, and I completely understand that. But at the same time, man, you ain't gonna get what you want unless you bust your ass. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of a give and take, in my opinion. Everybody does have their own taste, so I can understand that aspect of it. But at the same time, man, there are such things as a shitty build. I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as damn, is that moss? What the hell? What the hell is that green ass water? But anyways, but there is a such thing as a shitty ass build. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. If you wanna say a riced out Nissan Altima or some shit like that is a fucking build, and you didn't touch the engine, and you didn't do anything like performance wise, I can't really call that a build, brother. I could call that like a little customizing. That's about it. Ricing, if you're going that route of just ricing and you're like deliberately trying to rice it, but if you're not doing anything like performance wise, engine wise, suspension wise, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to the track, I can't really call it a build. But that's my personal opinion. At the same time, if you got a good looking car, oh, hands down to you, brother. That's a good looking fucking car. I'm gonna call it like it is. If I like how your car look, I'm gonna say it. I have a lot planned for this car. I definitely want to do some something different. I see a lot of people turbocharge these cars. I don't really see anything else about this, so I really want to try to do something different. I was considering like maybe a twin turbo kind of deal for like the longest time, because I've never seen a twin turbocharged EcoBoost. But I mean, also these engines aren't really known for actually holding power until you actually start doing the internals, which is fine. I'm down for it. A lot of people can just say, oh man, you should have just got a GT. I had a GT, S197. I had that generation. I had an 08 GT. I'll throw a picture of that whenever I find it. I'll throw it up right now. But I had an S197, and that was a fun ass car. Don't get me wrong, you can't beat a V8. The sounded one, chef's kiss. But lost traction for a split second. But come on, man, that sounds beautiful. I'm sorry. As much as people rag on these cars, I absolutely love it. And nobody can take that away from me. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Just a little couple things that I want to talk about. Give me a like, subscribe for more, man. There's a lot more content to come. And what are your thoughts about the takeover scene? What are your thoughts about the car scene and what's going on in the car community? Drop some comments down below, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.